Other news now, the search continues for missing 6-year-old Cozette Scheepers near Herolds Bay, that's in the Southern Cape. Last night, the father identified his wife's body after they were reported missing near George last week. The vehicle they were travelling in went over a cliff. But why and how this happened is still not clear. Joining me now live from Herolds Bay is ENCA reporter Aisha Ismail, who's been tracking this story now for several days. Aisha, a very good morning. We understood that the search for the missing 6-year-old will continue today, weather permitting.
Good morning, Dan. Yes, it is extremely windy, as you can see from the picture here in Herolds Bay. I'm literally holding on to myself here, and we just saw a rescue vehicle arriving and 2 rescue workers going down the cliff, and I think that they're going to see how far down they can go. But I'm not sure if you can see just how choppy the sea is, so it's probably unlikely that they would be able to launch boats to go into the sea, and that would probably have to be delayed until later today, or probably delayed for another day. They were supposed to go out yesterday. It was extremely windy yesterday, and it's exactly the same weather conditions today. I know that the police were saying that they wanted to extend the search as far as Mossel Bay, and if they can't go out to sea, they will have volunteers and people on foot just patrolling to see if perhaps they can spot the little girl, the 6-year-old Cozette. Now, we know that on Thursday they found the body of the 2-year-old boy. On Saturday they found the body of Heidi Scheepers floating on the sea, and yesterday Etienne had to go and identify that body and positively identified that body. But this is such a close-knit community. It's very difficult to talk to them on camera. In fact, they refuse to talk to us on camera. But off camera, there's lots of rumors, speculation as to what exactly happened a week ago.
So there's still no clarity yet what caused Heidi Scheepers' vehicle to go over that cliff?
Well, this is the place where this area where I'm standing is called Fall Clip, and it is here where people come and have a beautiful view of the sea. It's also a well-known fishing place. But some of the locals that I spoke to were saying to me, if you're a resident here, if you were local here, you know the turns and the corners. But they're also questioning, why did Heidi Scheepers decide to come to this area after 6 at night with her 2 children? She passed the turn off to go to her house. She passed the coffee shop that is owned by her husband, and she decided to come to Full Clip after 6 p.m. last Tuesday evening. And there's lots of questions being asked as to why she came here and how that vehicle managed to go off the cliff.
So at this stage, we can speculate as much as we want, but police have informed you that an investigation is going on, and we should refrain from speculating whether or not this was a deliberate act by herself.
That is indeed so. It was a question that I posed to the police yesterday and put to them the rumours going around here in Herolds Bay, and they were quite emphatic about the fact that they're not suspecting any foul play at the moment, and that there will be an inquest into the deaths of Heidi Scheepers and her children. Well, of course, we know that they're still looking for the little girl, and that search will continue.
Thank you very much. ENC's Aisha Ismail on the scene there in Herolds Bay.